Judge Hill and Judge Texera have placed 149 heifers today and 67 cows for a total of 216 head in our International Junior Holstein Show. So that's a good day's work. We certainly want to recognize now those animals in the ring that are competing for grand champion. Our junior champion from earlier in our show this morning was our winning winter yearling, entry number 549, Budjon Abbott Alexandra, exhibited by Kaylin Kennedy and Keegan Weigel of Platteville, Wisconsin. Our reserve junior champion was our second place winter yearling, Hattie Jacoby Paris, exhibited by Allison and Kenley Phillips of Lingleville, Texas. Our intermediate champion from earlier this afternoon was our winning milking yearling, entry 570, Lulla Van Avalanche Fuji, exhibited by Almeida and Borba of Hilmar, California. Our reserve intermediate champion was our winning junior 3-year-old cow, entry 615, Butler View Door Aaliyah, exhibited by Christian Cunningham of Pengrove, California. And our just named senior champion was our winning age cow, entry 672, Gam Lake Destry Sally, exhibited by Samantha Gambonini of Petaluma, California. Our reserve senior champion was our second place age cow, entry 673, Love Hill Braxton Funky, exhibited by Joseph, Zach, Jerome, and Darian Stransky of Owatonna, Minnesota. And our honorable mention senior champion was our winning 4-year-old, entry 3001, Musthaven Goldwyn Jalen P., exhibited by Miles McCrae and Madison Price and Christian Cunningham of Martinton, Illinois. These kids have certainly brought out a remarkable group of cattle, over 216 head today, and it's been a wonderful show to watch. Let's give them a big round of applause, please, for their efforts. And Judge Hill, when you and Judge Texera have completed your deliberations, we would be very, very interested to hear a selection of grand champion of our International Junior Holstein Show.
Well, thank you, Kathleen, and thank everybody here at World Dairy Expo, all the officers, all the directors, all the volunteers. Folks, give them a big round of applause. This is the first show that's going to be completed, and it just went smooth as silk, and there's so many volunteer hours into putting this show on that it's just, you can't mention it. And I can't mention everybody by name, but Rick and Paula and your whole committee. I don't want to miss anybody. Girls in the ring, guys in the ring, UW-Madison, who keeps the sanitary engineering going. Give all those kids and helpers another huge, huge round of applause. Like I said, I'm not going to take a lot of your time reciting any stories or anything because these guys want to get down here and judge some jerseys. But with no further ado, I want to thank my buddy Robert Texera. I've known this guy since he was born. And his mother's in the stands today. His mother and father are some of my greatest friends. And Robert and I were both very, very, very lucky to have great parents. And thanks to my mom and dad who are up above now. Thanks, Linda. Thank Gilbert. Give my buddy Robert a big round of applause if you would. This guy, he's great. He works hard. He works with cows every single day of the year. I've been buddies with him since, like I said, since he was a little kid. Linda always sent Christmas cards of Robert and Lindsay. Every year you get a Christmas card. And I will never forget the Christmas card I got one year. Robert and Lindsay were a cow and a bull in a onesie. And I kept that Christmas card, but I'm not going to bring it out. He looks so cute. But he's done so well. He has a great family at home. He has a great wife. Him and I got a lot in common. We like brown-haired brunettes. And we love to eat. And we want to do that right quick. Thank you, Jen. Thank you, my crew. I love you to death. Congratulations on having junior champion on the other end of the ring. Let's go pick champion and reserve and honorable mention, and please put your hands together. And I don't want to miss anybody, and I hope I didn't, but this is my favorite week of the year, and I think it's a lot of people's favorite week of the year. And I want you kids that exhibited in the show today to know how much both of us appreciate your professionalism and the way you treated us was second to none. But I want you kids to realize, and I want you to go out there and give your parents a hug, because they allowed you to show your cows on the biggest stage in the world. And that's pretty darn neat. Give your parents, your 4-H leaders, your FFA advisors a big, big round of applause. Because this isn't the greatest business right now, but your parents allowed you to show your cows at World Dairy Expo, and there ain't no bigger stage, and you will never, ever forget this. Congratulations to you all. Put that song on that we sent. Nobody ever played them songs yet. And then we're going to pick champion, reserve, and honorable mention. Thank you. They lost the CD. I'm not going to lie to you. When this cow came in the ring, Robert and I met in the middle, and we said, thank you, Jesus. This cow's on the money. She's been fresh for 13 months. She's still got a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful rear view. She's youthful. She walks great. She's got an uphill run. She's just the right size. Give that cow a round of applause, ladies and gentlemen, if you would. Following right along, this cow that's just fresh 7 days. I'll either look smart or like an idiot, but I'll take that chance. Congratulations to all you juniors, and again, thank you for making our day wonderful. Thank you, volunteers. Thank you, World Dairy Expo. Thanks, wives. We love you to death. And thank you, parents. Thank you very much.
Congratulations to the grand champion of the 2018 International Junior Holstein Show. She's our winning age cow and our senior champion, Gam Lake Destry Sally, exhibited by Samantha Gambonini of Petaluma, California. Our reserve grand champion is our second place age cow and reserve senior champion, Love Hill Braxton Funky, exhibited by Joseph, Zach, Jerome, and Darian Stransky of Owatonna, Minnesota. And also honorable mention grand champion honors go to our intermediate champion, our winning milking yearling, Lela Van Avalanche Fuji, exhibited by Almeida and Borba of Hilmar, California. Congratulations. That concludes the 2018 International Junior Holstein Show. Thank you for being here and watching in the stands, or if you're watching home at online, please join us again here for next year's International Junior Holstein Show in 2019.